Hey everyone, it's Jonas here, and we're back to another Transformers figure review. This time look at the Transformers War for Cybertrons, Trilogies, Kingdoms, Deluxe Class, Huffer. Got this as a birthday gift from my sister from the Amazon. I think it's a price of you can actually check it out. Now I actually never had one until now. Finally have one. So here's Huffer. And I think he is Series 4. I can't believe he's a War from K number 16. So it's made by Hasbro from 2021. Shows a little package. Nice little package. You're seeing there's a truck mode. There's a Huffer and there's rover mode. Nice little beautiful art. And you can see that sticker that was from the Amazon I bought it. On the other side, nice little beautiful art from Transformers Kingdom. That came out back in 2021. And on the back, there is no bio, unfortunately. There is no re-up. Shows a 14 step. And it's made by Hasbro from 2021. Alright, so let's take a break. Let's open it up for Huffer out of the package. Alright, we're back with Huffer out of the package. Out of the box, out of the package. Before I look at this here, I want to take a very quick look. I did not show some of the coolest thing in the car with shows like pretty much every Transformer Kingdom Deluxe class and Voyager class, Leader class here, every figure from Leader class, Deluxe class, and Voyager class, what it came with a card. Shows Transformer card. I never know from the back this says Cybertron Golden Disc. Nice gold, nice little Autobots and I'm just trying. It has a cool gimmick. It has a pill out. You can take a pill out and let's see, that was the before. And you try and peel off. And you can actually see there's Maximal. You can actually see there's a Maximal. There's Ballamy, Rhinox, and Optimus Primal. There's Eraser, I believe. It's kind of hard to see. That's really cool. Car collectibles. So that's about it. So let's take a look at the sticker itself. So here's Huffer as truck mode. Now, if you're not familiar, he is a character from the Arc Cruise from Season 1. And he is an Autobot constructed engineers. Up until Season 2 ends, and then he just completely disappeared. He did briefly appear in Transformers the movie. He appears twice, I believe. One first scene, he was a working constructor with Cup, Blue Streak, and Sunstringer. The Autobot shuttle was been attacking when the Decepticon arrives against attack the 4 Autobot city battles. We only see a small cameo, PR background, and that's about it. That's the last time we see Huffer. That's the last time we see him. And he died off the screen. He was killed off the screen after the Autobots battle. We don't see him, but in the episode of Dark Awakening, the alien was mentioned at the Autobots Hall. I can't remember seeing the Autobots graveyard at this colony. That's where Daniels mentioned says Ironhide, Ratchet, and Proud, including Huffer. It was killed off the screen. So that was interesting characters that was. So here's Huffer, and he is a retool from Pipe for which I did review it. Now, unlike Pipe, now it comes with weapons. Surgery. First up, he comes with a blaster. It comes with a shotgun blaster rifle. Just a gray and orange plastic. Nice little pretty details. Nice little peg goes hold his on top and the other side. And his other surgery, he comes with looks like a ramp. I believe that was a shield. It goes a peg on the back. That was kind of oddly strange. Interesting surgery choice. But the coolest thing is, now, if you have the Transformers War for Cybertron, now the coolest thing about this, now, if you have the War for Cybertrons, the Earthrise Optimus Prime from the trailer, I'll show you that. I have the trailer. You have this. here's what happened. If you see that little hole, you put it in, looks like that. That was a cool feature that was very reminiscent of the recreated scene where in Transformers episode, the first season, where Optimus after crash land, badly damaged from Autobot's Decepticon shuttle, Bud hovers to take care of things with a trailer. No, I believe that was Optimus' friend truck was crashing on a hill. Bud hovers for a rescue to put it carrying his trailer. That's a really cool feature of that trailer. And speaking of which, let's get into the robot mode himself. Now, just like Pipe, first thing is unpeg his arms. It's pretty easy, just like the regular one. You can see there's robot something. Again, bend his. We'll briefly see it. Close it. Oh, careful! Don't want the triggers break. Now, see the little slot connect is tab, and just like the regular one, rotate around like that. The exactly same. Then rotate his arms. Rotate his head. Finally, last and least, hold and oops. Finally, is unpeg his legs. Stupid camera. And that is it. Here we have Huffer in his robot mode. Sorry about the breathing problems. This figure it stands about 4.5 inches, almost 5 inches because of big old squares. Now to the weapons, comes with the guns. So you can actually hold his weapon just like the previous figure. Kind of looks like loose. Goes over the shields. Doesn't have a whole fillers. Overall, this looks pretty nice and very show accurate as a G1 accurate. I mean, no, he wasn't in the War for Cybertron the animes. Oh no, he wasn't in the War for Cybertron the show because the character model's budget. In the case. Nice little pretty accurate. Shows the back. Nice. It's pretty much the same mold from the Pipe, except new head and chest. Speaking of Pipe, let's look size comparisons. Here's the size comparison to Pipe. Now you can see the two of them side by side, they're both similarities. They both look very similar. Figures, very similarities. Same arms, same legs, same transformation. The only except the head and chest difference. So overall, size. And here's next to the leader class Earthrise Optimus Prime. The figure itself for the head sculpt for Gears, he looks pretty excellent, pretty alright. He also looks just like he did in the G1 cartoon, like his eyes are blue. His colors of armors, headgears, and sheds are actually some kind of violet purple, I believe. I like it has the Autobot logo on the chest, not pink, not much scratch. Shows the rest of the body was looks did nice little details. The rest of the body is just a giant backpack. Nice little detail. This is a gray and orange legs. Pretty nice detail. It's got peg holes. My only major complaint I have is that this figure weapons does look kind of loose. So that's okay the one with this. Now, as for articulation for Huffer, just like Pipe, first to do is heads can rotate 360 degrees on a ball joint. It does up and down that much. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel. Then the elbow, no raised articulations. Hand left, right because transformations. It does get swivel waist. His leg is forwards and back, goes in and out that much. Thigh swivel, then in the knee. And his ankle left, right. That's about articulation overall. That's about these imposable articulations. So that is about it. So overall, Huffer is actually pretty good one. It was a pretty good one. We actually finally got the good Huffer figure, very true one. I know I have compared the vintage Huffer figures somewhere. It looks a way better than the other Huffer figures. I think it's came out of Power Primes or Titan Returns, whatever, which is kind of horrible. Design looks nothing like them, so I did not buy it. So unfortunately, I buy this version. Huffer is probably the best one. I really like this head sculpt. I like the detail paint. The weapons are right. The only thing complain with his weapons skills lose. I think overall, I think as a Huffer, if you're a fan of G1 or mini bots, I think a high ranking is the collections. So hopefully you enjoy this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like I said before, I actually got this one at the Amazon, or you can find Big Man Toy Store. You can actually find cheap before its time is run out, before it gets sold out, or you can find it on eBay. So hopefully you enjoy this one. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching, and goodbye.